Good news, guys. Guess what? There's no bail. No bail, guys.
I had to wait for real to come out.
Yeah, she's coming right behind us. You guys were in there, right? Yeah? Yeah, no bail, so that's good. Hold on, guys. Let me give you guys an update real quick. All right, so we got a chance to see the dirt bags, and the judge did allow the press. Somebody in there was live. I don't know if it was 23 or KGET 17, but somebody was live. But I'm gonna go ahead and fill out the forms. I already spoke to the district attorney. She told me, fill out the forms and you'll be able to come in here with your cameras and you can live stream the whole thing. So the next time we come to court, I will be live from inside of the courtroom. Trezell and Jacqueline, no bail at all. The judge said that they were a flight risk, and because of the circumstances of this case, he basically doesn't trust them to be out in the street, roaming around. Of course, Trezell and Jacqueline, they wanted to, they don't want media. So they tried to put in place a gag order. They don't want the cameras in the courtroom, none of that. That's typical, people try to do that. So, especially for a case like this, and you guys know how they've been with the cameras. They've been dodging and weaving every single camera every time they see one, except for in the beginning when they thought they were getting away with something. As you guys can see, the news is out here now. Let's go ahead and walk over here and see if we could hear any type of updates with Ro. Ro's here right now, so give me a second. I'm here.
They've been day one. Searching. He's the one who put the video out there. So they all on the phone. That's why they're in video. So y'all want to
Yeah. If you guys want to join her, you guys can circle around here. We greatly appreciate that.
Alright, guys.
Facebook.
Any questions asked? Thank you all for covering your voice.
Sorry. Are you guys on here? 23.
You guys can smash that thumbs up. Let everybody know that we're live, guys. Let's start seeing more notifications out.
Okay, bro. So obviously, Trezell and Jacqueline made their first appearance in court this morning. Your reaction to that, but also what was going through your mind, as you saw them come out for the first time.
Just staring at them. Now I know that they're behind, in jail, and it gives us a little more comfort to know that they arrested them. Just staring at them, man. I just, just how can y'all hurt these babies? Like I'm looking at them like, why? You guys they're young, and it's just sad, man. Like, so we just want them to be held accountable. Don't get out, and never are able to take care of kids and things like none of that. We want the max, the death penalties after, whatever's going on with that, but we want the max. We don't want them to get out. So it feels good though to see them sitting there handcuffed in those brown suits or whatever, That's where they belong.
Is this the first time that you ever faced them face
This
to
is the
face?
first time I've ever seen them physically. Like, I've seen them on that interview, and that's it. So it was really a moment.
Right.
The judge deemed them a high risk to public safety. Obviously, since they were arrested, they weren't given any bail. This time around, they were also not granted any bail. Talk to us about that. Why is that important for you, for your family, for public
That's
safety?
very important to us because we don't want them to flee. We don't want them to do something to themselves, to harm themselves. So, we want to find the boys' bodies. That's what is going to give us closure. If something happens to them, we're not going to ever get closure. So we want to keep them as alive as possible because we need the bodies. We need closure.
And obviously, you weren't here alone today. This morning, you had a couple of other people show up to support, your guys' family. What does that mean to you to have them here at the court?
It's a blessing to have the support. Honestly, they've been here since the beginning. They're YouTubers, but they're more than just YouTubers because they actually helped us defend our awareness, went out there with us searching. They spent countless hours and just, the sacrifice that they made to find the boys. They invested so much time, and they're here today. And this says a lot, of how much the boys made an impact on just them.
Can you tell us who is here today? If you guys can introduce yourselves, and if you guys have any words for us as well, we would definitely love to hear from you guys.
Well, my name is Steve, AV.WATCHMEN, United We Stand, on YouTube. From day one, I was called out to California City to actually put the story out more because it seemed like nobody really wanted to cover the story. They didn't hear about it at first. So I was able to find a video that belonged to the neighbor that pretty much showed something totally different happening than what Trezell and Jacqueline stated on an interview. And so because of the video and everybody here and people all over the world started sharing that video, and eventually everyone started loving the boys. And I wanted to know what happened to them, and just get justice for those boys. So thank God that the judge just said no bail. That's something huge because we didn't want these people to come out and try to run and go somewhere else. They're here now, and we just, want justice. This is LV United as well. She's been on the case too.
We've been to jumped on the case 3 days after the boys went missing and been on the case since then. My name is Selena. This is Laura. She's the one that has the group LV United We Stand.
I initially got on the case because I'm a foster child myself, and just to know that they were out there with anybody or by themselves, or even to know that they weren't with family, period, was just, I know that feeling. I felt it all too long. I'm just glad we're here at court today. I'm glad we got to see them. They still show no remorse, though, nothing.
None.
I just hope for better days for these babies, and I hope we find them.
And for you guys, you kind of all have touched on it, but for you guys not even related to these boys, yet you're...
Oh, we love them. We love them like our own. I know I do,
They became
100%.
family. They became like our own.
Yeah. The world has actually fallen in love with these boys and this whole case. Everybody just wants to see justice done the right way. So yeah.
And the little life that they did have made a big impact.
Made a huge impact. Yeah.
We hear that they get arrested and then we show up today and see them, and then reality we hear since then that justice, the possible justice is actually going to be sought.
Right.
Can you guys spell out your first and last names for us, just for the record?
My name is Steve, Steve. My last name is Lakios, Lakios.
First name Laura, last name Vasquez, Laura, Vasquez.
Selena Quair, Sulina, last name Quair, Quair.
Misty Watson, Mistywatson.
And do you also have a YouTube channel? Or are you?
Yes,
okay.
Communities Hand in Hand.
All right. Well, thank you all so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good
Thank
rest
you.
of your day.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you, guys. Man, oh man. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. So,
Justice for the boys.
justice for the boys,
We need
100%.
justice. We need it. It's
Yes,
long
we do.
overdue. It
Big
took them
time.
too long. It
Big
should have been
time.
done. They should have never been taken away from their mama. They should have been at home with their mama.
Exactly.
Maybe they'd still be alive.
Exactly. Oh yeah, make sure. It's true. You guys' cameras still rolling, right? Hey guys. So you guys will most likely see that interview right now on either KGET 17 or 23 ABC. You guys know that's pretty much my first time ever standing in front of the news cameras. I've always just wanted to, just be the boots on the ground. I never really wanted to get and put myself way out there, like that. But because it's just about the boys. They ain't got nothing to do with me or no one else. It's just boys and finding out what happened to them. So here we are, guys. And if you're just tuning in, Trezell and Jacqueline, no bell, none at all. So they are not going nowhere anytime soon. And here, hold on, give me a second, guys. Yeah, mine's way over there. Hey, excuse me. If you are, who are you with? Who are you with?
I'm with 17.
17? If you ever want to, if you go on YouTube, you know how to use all that, right? Just go to AV.WATCHMEN United We Stand, and you'll see from the very beginning up until now, just tons of videos. If you guys ever need any footage, you guys have permission.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of footage, man. A lot. All right, guys. So we need to just spread the word even more. Thank you guys for all being out here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Man, oh man, guys. Hey, if Duty Ron's on here, I seen that you sent me a text. I just haven't been able to reply back, but here we are, folks. So you guys keep in mind that either it was KGET or 23 ABC, they were in the actual court room, and I believe one of them was live. So someone was live in there. Next time we come to court, I will be in there and I will be live. So if you guys want to watch what's going on, we'll be live over there next time we come to court. I'm going to fill out the paperwork and just use the press credential to go ahead and show you guys everything that's happening. Yep. Brian Wayne released that indictment. Man, that was our first time. Well, that was my first time actually sitting there and taking a really, really good look at both of them together. And of course, you guys know, they're in there covered up, whole face. And they refuse to, look at us or anything like that. Is that these little baby ones? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Man, that's a good feeling, though, right?
Man. But you hear how soft-spoken Trezell was?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yeah, guys. So, I already talked to the district attorney, and she told me exactly where to go. And she said, you will be granted. I go, you sure? She was like, I'm positive. She goes, just go over there, let them know who you are. Even the sheriff's deputies that were inside of that courtroom sat there and gave me a fist bump talking about good job. And I was like, wow. I didn't know you guys were paying attention like that. But that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Here we are, guys. We're here. We've been waiting for this and praying for this. Let's go over here and see it. We have one of the ladies over here. She came with the sign. It says, justice for our angels Classic and sincere. She's actually giving an interview right now. I have my other cameras inside of the Tahoe, so I'm sorry it's kind of shaky. I have my stabilizers in there. I don't think we're allowed to smoke there. I don't think we're allowed to smoke up there. Man, oh man, guys. Man, oh man. I'm going to read through your comments. I'm going to read through your comments right now. Well, I just gave the news permission to use any of my videos that they can see right there on YouTube. If they want to get anything, they can feel free to do so. Man, this is all too real, guys. I'm gonna get closer now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You guys can smash that thumbs up. It helps letting people know.
I just want to put the mom, the parents, the family. What can I say? Nothing's gonna bring back their babies. I'm here for justice. They need a paper with me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
ARA. SE.
And your last name? Patino. P-A-T-I-N-O?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, guys, man.
You think tomorrow you might catch adopted parent's grandmother or any family members?
You know what? Honestly, we ain't cared about nobody. Nobody. If they're not out here with us, we don't care what their opinions are. We don't care about the heat that they so-called call themselves living. We don't fear nothing. We're out here getting justice, and we're going to get answers. And if asking where are the boys is a threat, then hey, where are the boys?
And my last question is, do you find any fault with law enforcement, whether it's Cal City or Bakersfield Police, for not doing something much quicker or faster? There's a lot of back and forth between the two departments and the FBI as well. Do you think that law enforcement did the best?
AV.WATCHMEN.
In the beginning, and out there in Cal City, I feel like they mishandled the case.
Hell yes, they did.
But as it,
They just asked Ro
their statement
if she
and stuff like
believes
that.
Cal City mishandled the
I
case.
don't know how that went, but and in the pictures, the photos, we never got selected. There was a lot that we were asking for, and we didn't. Now we know why we didn't get it. You know, now we know.
They never
why.
released the call either.
Yeah, I mean, it's so much in the beginning, but honestly, I look at it now and I understand that the process it takes to convict somebody, you want to make sure it sticks. Now we know, and honestly, I just want to thank the police department, the DAs, and all of them for making this happen. Because, like I told them last night, I said, look, I know we want to answer. That's just what we want, but we understand that it don't happen overnight. So, it's a learning process on our behalf too as well. And we just have to let them continue to do the investigation, because obviously they were doing something. Obviously they're sitting up in there now, so we have to have faith in our law enforcement. And I didn't have faith at first, but now it's like, we're building that relationship where, we have to have faith in each other. They have to have faith in the community. We have to have faith in them. So, it's going to be a work in progress, but we're going to make it happen.
Thank you so much for your time, brother. She said you're one of the YouTubers that were boots on the ground in the community. Are you able to
I'm
do
still
an
am.
interview?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
I don't have a release form, but can you do an oral consent?
Yeah, it's fine, man. Whatever you need me to say, it's good.
Why would you like right?
Y 2 meses. Si mis 2 niños chiquitos.
So you want me to say I do give you consent?
Yeah. So
Gracias a Dios.
one is like when I ask a question, can you just say my question back to your answer?
I got you.
And then number 2, just say your first name, last name, and I agree to use my
Okay.
likeness and voice for one of the voice documents.
Yeah, of course you got it, man.
And
No es justo cuando te quitan
go
a
ahead.
tus hijos. De una
My name is Steve Lakios, Lakios, also known as AV.WATCHMEN, United We Stand on YouTube. I do give this guy permission to use my likeness, my voice, myself, anything else.
in this Where Are the Boys documentary.
Excuse me?
It's called the Where Are the Boys documentary.
Oh, that's what you're doing? Documentary? Okay.
No, can you say that?
Oh, this is Where Are the Boys documentary.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Can you talk about what's today and what just happened today and where we're at? Imagine that this is on Netflix and no one knows.
Right. So today was a huge victory in my book because Trezell and Jacqueline, with everything that I found from the beginning of this case, they're 100% super guilty, and they know they are. So today when the judge said no bail, I mean, that means a lot. That means they can't slide out of here. They can't dodge and go somewhere else. They're going to have to man up and woman up and face whatever consequences they have coming to them for what they've done to these 2 children that we all have fallen in love with, like they're our own kids.
What was your raw emotion like as soon as you saw them come out?
Man, there's a lot of different emotions all at once. I really didn't want to read the indictment paperwork. I mean, I've had it, and I didn't want to read it because I've grown to love these kids as my own. So when I read the indictment papers and everything that they're stating in there that Trezell West and Jacqueline West did, it crushed, man. It just broke the heart. So when I showed up this morning, I already had some, mixed emotions with the whole thing. But as soon as I was able to see them, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm not really the type to like share all my emotions like that with people, but it's crazy just to see them in person and know that they brutally murdered these kids. And then they stood there on the news and straight up lied, said they didn't know anything or what happened to them, and it's just crazy, man. It's crazy.
What was your read from their body language when they came out?
To me, Jacqueline seemed a little more, maybe, I don't know. They seemed like they're both soulless, to be honest with you, man. Like they really had no emotions at all. Like none.
Do you believe that one of them will crack in this case?
I'm praying to God that one of them do.
Can you just state my question in your answer, please? Do you think one of them will crack in the case?
I believe one will. Not sure who, but I believe one of them will.
As far as the beginning of the investigation, how much involved were you in looking for the boys?
My everyday life turned into looking for them. I dropped everything else, anything else I had going on. My daughter just passed away in that November. And then here we have December coming around the corner, December 21st, they made this report, and I was out there a week later, and I've been on this case since then. I mean, I really didn't have a chance to grieve even my own daughter, because I've sat here and just been going at it every single day looking for the boys. Countless hours in the deserts and countless hours driving everywhere, talking to witnesses or, trying to weed out who's lying and who's not lying,
And where did that lead you, your investigation, as you were doing this?
There's so much stuff, man, that led me to believe that Trezell and Jacqueline they're guilty, man. And that's going to all play out right here in this court almost every person that I've talked to that didn't know each other, they all said the same thing about them. That Trezel was really standoffish, that they would keep the kids locked indoors, that they would try to avoid, the public as much as they can, I mean, I found a lot of crazy stuff looking into this whole case with Trezell and Jacqueline, and I truly believe there's other people involved, to be honest with you.
One of the things I've heard is that there was some drama between different YouTubers. Do you know who that was and what was it?
I do. There's some people that want to make names for themselves, and so they don't care how they go about and do it. And so they're like bloodsuckers, like vampires. Once they get you, they think they got you, and they just stay with it. And so anytime there's like a hot story, they're gonna latch to it. You get what I'm saying? They want to be known. They want the world to know who they are, and they'll go about it any way that they can possibly go about it. And if that means stepping on the next person, and that's what they did.
Do you think it's going to be weird tomorrow? The vigil is going to be near the adopted parents' residence, and there's a lot of heat on them. Do you think there's going to be any drama breaking out tomorrow?
I don't think there's going to be any drama because for the most part, we want, peace, and we want to just, keep the boys' memory alive in a positive way, and not have, drama like that taking place. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure the channels, the YouTube channels that did create a lot of drama, they're not going to be there at all. So
Thank you so much for your time.
you're welcome. What's your name?
David Kano.
David Kano. Nice to meet you,
Can I get
brother.
your number so maybe we can do a follow-up? Sit down.
That thing's broke, huh?
What?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, okay. It's holding on to it?
Yeah, usually I have a
Yeah.
phone guide, but
Yeah, I
This
have
is
all
all-
that set up in the truck. I just didn't bring it out.
yeah, I just finished directing and producing a film with Brett Favre on Concussed American Dream.
Oh, that's what's
And I
up,
just
man.
went finishing one with Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You got a card or?
I'm gonna shoot you my number right now.
Okay.
What's your number?
It's 661-349-60. Hold on. Hold up.
60.
Hold up.
You'll see the films.
Okay.
That
What was your name again?
I just did you get my text?
Oh, yeah. Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah, I
so-
appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, no, I'd like to do a follow-up at some point.
You're out here local or?
No, I'm in LA.
So am I. I'm out that way too.
Okay. Yeah, so we can work something out. We've been working on this for about a year.
Okay.
And Alekxia is L-A-K-I-O.
iOS, yeah. I'll send you, I don't know if you want to add it to your documentary, but I'll send you some of the beginning videos
Okay.
that I have posted. I've been documenting from day one. So, finding the video next door from the neighbors,
Right.
to all the way up to today. So,
Yeah, no, definitely want to talk with you more, and like we've interviewed a lot of people in this case, so and it's we've heard about the YouTube drama. I've never
oh, it's
interviewed any of
craziness,
the
man.
YouTubers,
Yeah.
but definitely want to
Yeah.
explore that because we're also exploring the adopted foster care angle. So we interviewed Janice Slagle, and then even included the 6 Black children that were driven off the cliff by the 2 adopted moms.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
Northern
that.
California.
Right.
We interviewed the cop out there. So this is going to be a full-on series.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you going to release it at?
We'll pitch it to like Netflix,
Netflix?
HBO, all the big platforms.
Yeah, that's sweet, man.
But yeah, no, I definitely would like. What area in LA are you at?
I'm in the outskirts, Palmdale.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll sit.
Yeah, I got time, man. Whenever, just give me a call and boop, I'll be there.
Okay.
Yep.
I appreciate your time.
All right, brother. Thank you, man.
All right, thank you.
Yep, be safe out there. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All righty. There goes Railroad.
I see when she walked in, she said,
Right.
Who did that?
Jacqueline.
Wacky Jackie?
yeah.
Wacky Jackie. Man.
Yep, and then nothing the whole
Oh,
time.
that's their
The whole
nicknames,
time
by the
like
way.
this, and then
Jacqueline's nickname is
and
Wacky
because
Jackie
he said
and Smelly Trezelli.
yes,
true?
and with the-
Look, is that true?
hard, too,
That's
she's
the
looking
name he
like
gave
this.
him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He said, is that true?
Picture where I took her picture at the teacher outlet. The teacher outlet.
When? You guys seen her?
Yeah, I was standing right next to her.
I'm gonna go grab this out the truck real quick. I'll be right back. There's the boys. All right, thank you. I'll be right back. So they could put that on that documentary, Wacky Jackie and Smelly Trezelli, rubbing that baby oil all over his belly. I don't know where I come up with this type of stuff. It just floods into the brain. But I didn't even know they were working on a documentary like that. I thought the guy was part of the news until he told me what it was. Yeah, I have to walk to the truck really quick, guys. I do thank you guys for all being here. If you're just tuning in, Trezell and Jacqueline have no bail. And the next court date is going to be in May. I am going to come back to that court. And this time when I come back, I'll be in the courtroom live streaming the event. I just have to fill out a form, show them the press credentials, and that's it. Excuse me, guys. Man, oh man, it's been a long run, right? It seems like it's been even longer than a year. Let me see if I can read through your comments. Yeah, he would not have been able to come in unless he filled out the paperwork. You got to fill out a form and then get it approved by the judge. They would let him once it gets approved. According to the district attorney, she said that it's going to be okay. She said just get the paperwork, either go to the window, get the paperwork, or do it online for courtroom 15. So I explained to her that, hey, there are thousands of people that have their hearts, involved with this case, and they want to be here every step of the way, including in the court, to hear everything that's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That way you guys can see everything. But you guys don't forget that KGT and 23 News, they were in the courtroom. They were recording. So if you guys want to see Wacky Jackie and Smelly Trezelli standing there with the face mask on, I'm sure you'll be able to find that video, or somebody might have found it already. I was able to, somebody sent me a picture of them while they were standing there. One of the guys from the news, so I do have a picture of them. Yeah, guys, man, oh man. One of them is gonna break. I truly believe that. Now that they actually heard, I mean, they knew what they were being charged with, right? But now they heard it out of the judge's mouth, exactly what they're being charged with and how much that is going to carry. Somebody's going to break. One of them two are going to spill the beans, because they're facing a very long time. Very, very long time, guys. I just have to come to the truck real quick. I'm gonna get my stabilizer. Plus I got to use the restroom and get my my backup battery for my phone. When you go live, it starts draining your battery pretty quick. That's a nice truck. Look at that. One day. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, let me see here. Man, I gotta use the restroom, I'm telling you. Oh, wait. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I told that guy what I nicknamed him, and he goes, "Is that true? That's true? That's their nickname? You're damn right." Okay, guys, let me try to pop a squat. Yeah, right. Ain't no woman right here. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to read through your comments. Walk back over here. All right, guys, you guys have any questions? I'm looking at your guys' comments right now. They look very guilty, right? So here's the thing. If you watch that press conference, then you know what the district attorney said about bodies. So they're going through with this case. It's called a no-body trial. There's a lot of people that says no body, no case. People's actually made songs saying that if there ain't no body, there ain't no case. But if you have enough information and witnesses and stuff like that checks out, and if you have one badass district attorney that's willing to pull it off, it will happen. You might want to talk to Duty Ron about that one. He might have more knowledge in that area about all that. But what we do know is they're not getting out anytime soon. I'm going to walk back to see what they're going to do. I'm going to be heading out to head back towards Los Angeles. Let me see. Hey, Ro, you guys gone? Oh, they're still down there? All right. Hey, when was that next court date again? The next court date is when again? The next court date?
Oh, the 8th, but that's for the gag order.
Oh yeah, so the 8th of this month is for the gag order, and then
we're gonna call the lady's gonna see the card that the lady gave the advocate. She's only supposed to give us the family, right? But I mean, that's why I told you guys, if you guys call her, don't, be careful what you guys say.
Right, of course.
Because I don't want to fuck it up for us.
Right, of course.
But, on court dates, you guys can call her and find out court dates.
Didn't they say May, like, 23rd or something?
You got her card, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just call her. Well, March 8th is the gag order.
Right.
And then I don't know. I didn't hear no other dates, but yeah.
Yeah, they said something about May.
May 3rd.
Yeah, was it May
something like
30 or something like that?
Yeah, so.
I'm sure it'll be online.
Or 23rd.
20, I think, yeah,
It's
23rd. Yeah.
It's the last. She wanted the last court date of the month.
Okay.
It was like only on Monday. You know, those ones on Monday.
Right.
So 23rd was on a Monday, so that's May 23rd is when they have.
Okay. Yeah, so we're pretty sure it's May 23rd. And you guys keep in mind that both those news stations were in there. They were recording, plus they were live. And you can also hear the court over the website, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so if they go to the news website, they can actually hear what's being said.
Okay.
You know? So they can go back and just follow it. So, but for now on, there's a number anytime that court is going on for them, that there's a number with a voice where you can hear. You can't see, but you can hear what they're talking about.
Right,
So,
right.
you know, it's better than nothing. You know, at least you get to hear something.
Right.
You know, but
I'm about to get on that drive back too.
where to
Back to that way.
Okay, and then tomorrow we're gonna have we're gonna go on Potomac and do a kind of like now we want them locked up. You know?
Yeah. Okay, so at Wanda's.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be there.
At 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
That'll give y'all, or 6. What's best for y'all?
It's whatever
5?
time.
Okay. So 5 o'clock, we'll be there and then go from there.
Okay. All right, Ro.
All right, bro. Thank you, man.
All right, thank you. Be safe out there.
Oh yeah, you too.
Yep.
Oh, this is my uncle right here.
How you doing, Uncle?
Uncle
How you doing?
Uncle to the boys.
I'm Clyde. All right, guys. I shall see you tomorrow,
All right, bro.
5 o'clock. All right, guys. So, you guys heard that, right? Candlelight tomorrow, 5 o'clock, and hopefully, Wanda West, you listening? Hopefully, you and Philip will be in handcuffs pretty soon. Pretty jacked up. I mean, as old as you guys are. Hopefully you guys do the right thing though. Come out and let it be known what you guys know. So we shall see. But that's going to be tomorrow, guys. Let me read through your comments. Hold on. Wow. Let me see real quick. Just give me a quick second. I'm gonna pop you up here, read through your comments. Yes, they have an attorney. Not just a public defender, they have a attorney. And from what I understand, they took his case pro bono. Deasley, thank you for that super chat. Hey, you know what? If you guys have been sending super chats and I didn't see them, thank you. I appreciate you for doing that. I'll thank you guys now. I just did not see them because everything that was going on. But yes, they have an attorney. And from what I understand, the attorney is pro bono. You guys should have seen, well, who knows? Maybe you guys are watching that video. If you guys find that video, I'm sure someone will find that video of today in that courtroom. Emotionless, just like the first video they did with everybody. No emotions, none whatsoever. It just came out acting like little timid animals. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. No emotions. But let me tell you guys something. I believe that I seen a type of fear on Jacqueline. Not kidding. She had this look on her face like, is this real? Am I in a dream? She had a look on her, guys. So let's just pray that she does the right thing. I'm going to be getting back on the road. I'm thinking about, well, I'm going to come back tomorrow to Bakersfield for the candlelight for the boys over there on Potomac. So if any of you guys are on this live stream from Bakersfield, please come out and join us. Let's get a lot of people out there. That way this family that's over there, they know that this is far from over, and we're going to still be here doing our part. If you guys want to come out and join, please feel free to do so. Yeah, everybody has the right to be defended. Everyone. That's true. Even though we might not, like that, it's true. I didn't see anybody that could be their family or their friends, and if there was somebody there, they didn't make it be known who they were. Yeah, there you go. May the 23rd. I knew it was one of those days. Okay, so to answer your question again, KGET or 23ABC, both of them were in the courtroom and both of them were recording. Only one of them was live. So you might be able to find either on Facebook, I don't know what platform they were on, Facebook or YouTube. They were on something. So you might be able to see the video that they've posted up. Me, for sure, as soon as I find that video, I'm posting it up for sure. So, all right, guys, I'm not going to take too much more of you guys' time. I got to get on the road. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the love and support. But most of all, thank you guys for loving these two boys. Classic and Sincere. That is their names. You guys remember that? No matter if these folks try to change their names, they are Classic and Sincere. You guys heard Roe. I see somebody is writing in the comment section, Crenshaw. Roe just said it outright. The people that matter are the people that are here today. And it's true. And there's a lot of other people that matter that couldn't make it, but I think something different about something else. I ain't going to get into that. But all right, guys. Love you.